All right, boys and girls, we're going to continue with Cam Jansen, but first, let's review our sounds one last time because your spelling test is tomorrow, okay? We have short O, the ah sound, smog, prom, chop, and then we have two ways to do the long O sound, O consonant E and OA. So we have rope, wrote, hope, spoke, and then our OAs, we have toad, road, boat, toast, and soap. All right, vocabulary words. All right, remember an exchange is to give and get, okay? So when you give a Christmas present and get a Christmas present with someone, you exchange gifts. A mystery is a type of realistic fiction. Normally the problem in it is some kind of a puzzle that we have to solve. Competition, when two people are trying to be better than someone else. And so we found out yesterday that there is going to be a mystery in our book, and there's going to be a little bit of competition maybe between Cam and Jimmy Winter to see who can solve it first. And then I'm going to bring back a word that we had from Kidnap King, persistent. Now remember, persistent means to keep trying no matter what and not give up. And we found out in the Kidnap King, and we're going to find out in this book too, that you have to be persistent in order to solve a mystery, because sometimes they're not easy to solve. All right, so let's continue reading. We're going to read chapter 4 in our Cam Jansen, The Mystery Writer Mystery by David Adler. Chapter 4. This is so exciting, Beth said. I'm going out. I want to be there when Jim E. Winter solves this mystery. Eric said, I'm going too. I have to do something with these books, Cam said. I didn't pay for them. I can't take them out of the gym. And I have to get my dad, Beth said. I have to tell him I'm going outside. Cam and the other children put their books on a table near the entrance. Beth got her dad, then Cam, Eric, Diane, Danny, Beth, and their parents all followed Jimmy Winter out of the gym. They followed him to room 17 for their coats, hats, and umbrellas. Button your coat, put on your rain hat, Miss Jansen told Cam. I don't want you to get sick. Jimmy Winter put on a large dark blue raincoat and an old felt hat. He bent down the front brim of his hat and walked outside. Cam and all the others followed him. Look, Mom, Cam whispered. There's our car. Oh, good, Mrs. Jansen told Cam. Danny's father pointed to a parking spot, 36, and said, My car was right there and now it's gone. Well, Mr. Winter told him, that part of your story checks out. There is no car in spot 36, but I think you got your numbers mixed. He smiled. I don't need to know where you think your car is. This clicker will find it. Mr. Winter held the clicker out and pressed it as he walked through the side parking lot. No lights blinked. No horn honked. Cam and the others followed him. Mr. Winter walked to the lot behind the building. He kept pressing the clicker, but still no lights blinked. No horn honked. A gust of wind blew Mr. Winter's hat off. And here's a picture of Jimmy Winter as he's got his coat and hat on, and he's walking through the nasty rain in the parking lot. He ran and grabbed it. He shook the water off his hat and put it on. This is a terrible night to be outside, he complained. It's so windy, it's so cold and wet. The parking lot was dark. The only people outside were those looking for Danny's father's car. Here, Jimmy Winter said, and gave Danny's father his keys. I have books to sign. I'm going inside. Cam watched Mr. Pace take the keys. As he put them in his pocket, over his raincoat, Cam looked at him, blinked her eyes, and said, click. But what about my car? Danny's father asked. You said you would find it. Danny's father ran after Mr. Winter. Danny, his mother, Cam, and some others followed the two men into the school. What about my car? Danny's father asked again. I solved that mystery, Jimmy Winter said as he walked into room 17. I know what happened to your car. Now I have to sign more books. Jimmy Winter took a hanger from the coat rack. He took off his raincoat and hat and hung them up. Then he turned and faced Danny's father. Your car was stolen, Jimmy Winter said. That's what happened to it. And I have more books to sign. Call the police. Jimmy Winter quickly left the room. Hey, Mr. Pace said. He didn't solve this mystery. If he did, I would have my car. Danny turned to Cam. Now it's up to you, he said. It's up to you to find my dad's car. And here's a picture of Mr. Winter hurrying inside because it's nasty weather and just leaving them out there. So let's talk for a minute. Mr. Winter's theory about the car is suddenly now it's been stolen. Well, duh. I think we kind of knew that already. And is he right? Well, we can't be sure, but the car definitely isn't in the parking lot, and that's how they got there. So we're guessing that he's right. And did he solve the mystery? No, but I'm thinking that maybe this mystery is a little too hard for him to solve. So maybe there's a place here for Cam to step up and solve the mystery. But thanks for listening, and we'll find out what happens tomorrow in Chapter 5. Bye.